Hello my beautiful wonderful, I'm here with you, so I've got another video for you called The Biggest Artworks I Own. Probably we all like to draw on a loose piece of paper sometimes, and sometimes the bigger the better. So first of all, say hi to Jeremy. It's my Oleander tree. I like him so he'll stick with us around. Okay, let's start with the best artworks I owned. And it is this watercolor piece. Gosh, filming with one hand is just like a disaster. Anyway, I'm joking. Not about the one hand, but about the best art piece. This is the artwork that was. Can I actually call this an artwork? Well, yes, that was done by me. I believe when I was like 8 years old. Or maybe 7. Anyway, as you can see, it was rolled up for a very long time. I just found that somewhere and decided to show you this, because this is how you start with the art, probably. The second was, it isn't better. I believe it's even worse. Okay, Jeremy, please hold that. Thank you, my dear. Oh gosh, that is a solution. I like the little dolphin and the wall of rain. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Anyway, and you can spot like the little bottle with letter inside. Yes. So anyway, they're still big enough to be in this video, and let's move on to the next ones. Okay, this is the art piece that I've done probably on the beginning of my art path. So many artworks. Yes, I believe it was like in 2013 or 2014. Actually, the main thing is that I love this song. It's called Lifeline by Citizen, and obviously some of you noticed that it's written down in supernatural font, so I really like this work. Yes, the next one is the one I will try to show them chronologically, but I don't think that I will manage to do this. So I will just show you random works. Yes, so that is a cast piece of work. And I'm sorry, you can see those like huge spots of oil here. That's because I've got the new desk, you know, those, it's not like a desk, but it's like a construction for art, and it was more for all like paintings, like canvases, but I decided to work on paper, and the next day when I just left the paintings there, I just noticed that it was in those kind of things, so it all gone. It's ruined, but anyway, I still like him. This is one of my first cast drawings, like huge cast drawings, because more to come. The next one was, and I will move them from here, so please don't, like, actually I have like the huge things on my bed laying, but let's them lay there instead. Yes, this is the piece that I've done for, actually it was like a contest, art contest, like you need to they required to do drawing with octopus, something like really artsy, but I don't know what was the main task, so I decided that my art drawing thing, octopus, will be basically going from the canvas into the real life. So I pretty like the idea, and I even like it's like some sort of style, but it's more like technique that I used to do this. You can see a little hatching, or I believe it's called it hatching, right? And that was my way to do the watercolor. Like, I'm pretty stuck, I can say that, with watercolor today, but yeah, I think I'm okay with this. And for the lightnings, I've used the masking fluid, right? So that is that. I know, yeah, you still can see the spots of oil here. The next one is the... Okay, I will show you. I will dose Cass and Misha Collins in this video, so here goes another piece. Yeah, I messed it up with anatomy here. The original photo, the reference that I drew this picture from, is incredibly beautiful. I don't remember the photographer though, but who is the photographer though, but I'm honestly in love with this photo, so I decided to draw this. And we've actually done, with a couple of girls, we've made a book for Misha Collins. Yeah, right, a book. Crazy, yeah? So this ended up in that book. So you can see, like, I spent, I believe, 6 or 7 hours on this one, and the background was done in color pencil and also in pastel, because it will be so much longer if I would use only the color pencil. So as you can see, like, even the whitening, those whitening blurs or whitenings, white stuff, it's done in pastel as well. Yes, so this is the one, and the next one will be tiger, right? It is also drawn from reference. Some sort of picture that I've found, I don't even remember where, I believe on some social media. I don't have the link to the artist, I mean to the photographer who took that picture, but yes, it's also took me a long time to actually do this. It's some kind of relaxing, you know, to draw such huge pictures, because you just sit there and think and draw, and it's so soothing and relaxing and calming and everything and beyond. Yes, but I don't believe that I will get back to just repainting realistic stuff to the drawing, because I don't, you know, it's cute, it's okay, I think, but I don't feel like there is a story behind it, and I'm actually more, I'm going to, anyway, I just want to do characters and build stories more than just repainting what I saw to the canvas. But you can see all of the little hatchings and basically lines, and that was a little bit hard to do, but I'm so happy with it, honestly. Like, it's okay for you maybe, but I'm so okay with this. I really like it, though it's like just lying on my shelf, but I'm really proud that I managed to sit there for 7, 8 hours and just do this thing, get this done. The next one is probably my like the not the best one, but most favorite ones. It's the Cass art, and I like this one the most. Oh my god, at the time that was like a huge step for me, because I finally managed to get the anatomy at least pretty close to what I was aiming for, and that was like the peak, I'm sorry, that was like a peak of my realistic aim, I guess. Like, after this piece I just decided, yes, I've done this, I can do this. Right now, let's go to building characters and do stories and go all the way from the realistic to just in like a whole another world of characters and cartoony style. But that piece, but that one, I proved myself that I if I want, I can spend, I believe, 2 days 2 days with 7 or 6 hours in a row to do what I saw other people can do. It's not perfect, of course. I probably in 1 or 2 years I will spot like 100 mistakes and I'll tell you, ah, this is ugly. But I'm in love with them, you know, like with the illusion, I think. Okay, anyway, I just let's move on. I'm just really in love with this piece and I want to hang it on my wall. Yes. So the next one will be as well cast, but I believe it's like in his true form. It was a really like I was struggling mentally, I think, at that time. Well, now I think I know that I was struggling mentally, but that was, you know, one of those random moments when you decide that you need to do something. And I just got up from my bed because I was like in bed whole day, and I took the paints and I didn't know what I wanted to draw. I didn't know what I was doing, but I decided that I need 2 paints. I need blues and I need white paint, and I just draw, and that was what came out. It's like from my heart and my soul. Right, let's move on. I have 2 unfinished pieces here. First one is this one. It's like a wintry picture, wintry landscape that I started to draw, but winter was over, and for some reason I didn't draw at that time, and I didn't want it to finish that piece, so probably it will lay down to this winter, and maybe I will grab my balls and get this done, but not today. Sorry my beauty. The next one is a self-portrait that I was really trying to draw and finish, but I never managed to. I do see mistakes right now because at that time I hasn't my grammar sucks. I'm sorry, I'm not a native speaker, probably you noticed that. So at that time my anatomy sucks and my skills was not at that point that I have them right now, so I just abandoned that picture and never returned to it. But I do like the concept of this, like me and the wings. It means something for me, so probably you think like, oh silly, you wings and you, everybody draw that, but it meant something for me, so I want to finish that one day. It's, by the way, all of those pieces are done in gouache, if you think what is the actual paint. Some of them obviously are done in pencil, in colored pencils, but most of them are done in gouache. So okay, and to getting to the picture, that is everything that I identify myself with is this one. This is the Castiel, and you may be familiar with the background because this is pretty similar to, it's like almost the same as the season 8, you know, this stuff. Capture, or how do you call it? Oh, you got me. I bet you understand. So yes, and the Castiel on his knees. I'm sorry, that was my finger. The funny thing is that like this piece was done at like probably September 2013, I guess, and I started drawing at August 2013. So I don't know how I managed to make this I honestly don't know. But it's not something like, it's not, I don't think that this is like the most beautiful picture ever, right? But looking back to it, I I really don't believe that how I was even able to do. It's for me right now. It's for me looks like complicated. It's obviously not. It's obviously not perfect, but anyway, I'm so, yes, okay, let's say that I'm proud of this piece and I love this, and I will never ever give or do something with it, because this is my heart and my soul. So if everyone will ask me what is the most loved and what is the piece that I identify with myself with the most, this is the one. So yes, and probably that's why I decided to do the print of it and take it to the Gipcon. So that is not the actual painting, as you can see, it's a print of previous painting. And I took that to the Gipcon, you know, the convention with Supernatural convention, and the Misha Collins and the Johnson Nichols and George Berlecki were there, and then they signed that piece for me, and that means the world for me. And they were I don't know how to tell it. They saw it and they were surprised, I guess. Like, they liked it, and my heart glowing every time when I'm when I remember. I can't talk right now. I'm sorry, I'm so overwhelmed. Yes, so my heart glows every time when I'm thinking that they like that, and that they saw this one. And that's it. Enough self promotion or self, I don't know, likeness. I hope that you like this. I believe that we all need to draw on large. I will show you the Jeremy while I'm talking. So I believe that we all need to draw on larger pieces of paper sometimes. So just do this. Or maybe you own, maybe you're not even an artist, maybe you own the pictures from conventions that like means something to you, or maybe you draw a large pieces of work. Please film a video or take the photos, give me a link to Tumblr, Instagram, to YouTube. I will gladly watch this and share with you my feelings or my thoughts, because I'm here to make basically I'm here to make friends. Yes, obviously I will not be able to make friends with all the YouTube artists that I adore, because sometimes they're unreachable, but anyway, if you're here and if you're watching this video and if you're admiring Jeremy's look, shush, you look beautiful. So just leave me the comments below or links below to watch your videos, maybe to leave some suggestions on what I should film next. I already have the sketchbook to film, the biggest sketchbook that I own, the biggest artwork, the biggest sketchbook, yes, but the largest sketchbook that I've got, and I'm just going to finish it probably today. So in the next week or two just will be the new video. And right now I wish you a wonderful, beautiful day, a lot of inspiration, and stay healthy and wealthy. Goodbye.